Hi folks, Steve here. I just want to talk about the final assessment for this course, which is I'm just trying to focus on Australian cinema. I'm wanting 1,000 to 1,500 words. It's due Monday, the 16th of October. Now, there's two options for this assessment. You only have to do one option, okay? Don't do two options. Option one, you have to do a dossier. And a dossier, if you don't know, it's kind of like the readings for this course where you select a whole range of different readings and you sort of bundle them together in some sort of package. Journals do it all the time, um, and I'm asking you to do it. I'm asking you to do it with um, a topic on Australian cinema. Now, it can be a film if you wanted it to be a film, or you can go sort of a broader topic. Now, you can use examples from the course, readings from the course, but you do need at least 50% of the articles from external sources. I'm looking for between about 8 to 12 articles for this. Some examples of themes that you could pick would be Australian genre films, Australian stars, or an Australian star. Topping on Nicole Kidman. Now that would be an interesting topic. Australian box office. There's a lot of materials and discussion on Australian box office. Queer Australian filmmaking. That would be very interesting. Um, a selected film or director, or even I'm willing to go beyond Australian cinema, ladies and gentlemen, and allow you to choose television as an example. That would be fine as well. Once compiling your dossier, that's the between 8 and 12 articles, you will write 1,500 word introduction that links and connects each article together. The introduction must also set up the particular themes of your dossier. Now, some examples of dossier introductions are available on Blackboard under the assessment, so check them out. And the point of this course, of this assessment, is to have some real fun with it and to be really adventurous with it as well. Option two is a film festival program annotation. Right, so if you look at, say, MIF or something, there are people who will do like retrospectives, or they'll be in charge of seasons, and they select a whole bunch of films related to a theme or a topic or a director, and then they write some sort of annotation, like introduction to the people going to the festival on what's going on there. Now, this option will also require you to split into pairs. So that's the thing with this assessment. You can do it either in pairs or as an individual project. It's up to you. No more than two, no less than one. You will imagine yourself as an artistic director of a film festival. As part of your program, you'll have a retrospective package that examines a particular theme or topic. You will assemble a collection of films on a topic or theme as it relates to the Australian film industry. All right? So you can program feature-length films, short films, television episodes. You can be as crazy as you want. Again, you can pick films from the course, but it does need about 50% of films outside of the course. Some examples of topics would be pretty much the same topics as the last assessment. Again, queer Australian filmmaking could be very interesting. Australian Gothic horror. Now, that's a topic worth exploring. A lot of films on Australian Gothic horror. We're looking at a couple in this course. A selected film or director. Okay, so that is both assessments sort of broken down. It's pretty simple. The idea is to be creative and really have a lot of fun with them. So once compiling your festival, you'll write, again, a 1,500 word introduction that links and connects each film together and broader approaches of the festival. The introduction must also set up particular themes of your festival. The assessment criteria is engagement and reflection, including evaluation of research conducted, structure and arguments, ability to assemble relevant articles, organisation and order of articles or films. That's really important. I want an order of which you want people to either watch the films or do the readings, right? So think about that. Also, if you're in a pair, how do you work together? In a way, people in a team, it might seem like more work if you have to work with someone, but often they produce better work for this assessment because they're forced to discuss and justify why particular things end up in the festival or the dossier. So that again is something to think about. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'm sure you'll have plenty of questions for this, but this is a brief introduction to get you thinking about this assessment. Okay, leave it there. Bye for now.